Hey, I'm Walt, and I'm here with another financial talk video. I've been hearing a lot of people talking about affordability and how you can determine if you can afford certain things. I know some people say, can you buy it twice? All right. Now, in this video, I'm not going to talk about can you afford a house or a car payment or so on and so forth. I'm just going to talk about the simple things, right? Because these simple things, when you're talking about affordability, those are things that add up when you're talking about getting into, Klarna debt or Afterpay debt or credit card debt, right? So for me, the way I look at it is this. Let's say I wanted to go on a vacation, or if I wanted to buy some type of shoes or clothing item or electronic or whatever, right? I make certain that the money that is going to cost me to purchase that item before I ever obtain it, before I ever go to the store, before I make the purchase, I already have that money set aside, earmarked in my checking account, right? So I'm going to use my credit card for the cashback bonus so that I can then use it later on to get money that I can then transfer over to my brokerage account and allow that cash back to continue to make me money. But if I don't already have that money earmarked and it's already there before I make the purchase, I'm not purchasing it, right? Because a lot of times I think it's easy for people to be like, well, I'm going to get paid on Friday, so I'll go ahead and I'll be able to pay for it on Friday. But the problem with that is life, right? It could be Monday, right? You could be like, you know what? I know I get paid X amount of dollars on Friday, and I'll be able to go ahead and buy this shirt today, and I can put it on my credit card, and I could put a payment on the credit card on Friday when I get paid. But the problem with that is that's 4 days, right? What happens if you're driving on Thursday and your tire get torn apart, and now you have to take money and pay for that tire, and the money that you're going to be using to pay for that tire is going to have to come from some of that money that you are going to use to pay down the credit card for that shirt. So to me, that goes into two things. You really do need to have an emergency fund for stuff like that. But above all, if you don't have money earmarked for certain stuff, life can happen. And, if you're depending on money that you don't already have, that money can end up being needed to be used for something else. And that's how you can end up in credit card debt and all other types of unnecessary debt,